Okay guys, so Martin's back again. I'm just going to review this video. I'll put this up and I'll stop and go along. Just review this video regarding Andrew Tate from the BBC teaching young Londoners about the power of influencers. Okay, let's go.
Tate, so popular with young Londoners.
I follow him on social media and I agree with
Okay, so straight away I'd say for the information I've read, I mean, you know, from the UK, obviously compared to America is obviously big with influencers, but you know, the UK obviously has its own, but Andrew Tate's got his own story. Don't really agree with everything I see that's printed about him, and again you could say, well, why is it so important? But nonetheless, let's see what they got to say.
I follow him on social media and I agree with some of the things he says. Fulfill your dreams and all of that.
They lack how he promotes self-improvement.
Not all.
On that point there about work hard and everything else, if you listen to a full podcast he's been on, if you just type, you've gone to Spotify and just literally just put on a podcast that he's on, if you listen to all of what he's saying, what I think I've got an issue with, don't get me wrong, I don't agree with everything he says, but what I have an issue with is some of the clips that you see about him is literally, they take out one part of what he said in a context of something and then put that and push that point. So, bit strange, obviously, with everything that's going on, why there's so much buzz about him, but he's clearly said stuff that maybe some people don't like. He keeps talking about getting out of the Matrix, which I do understand as well. And yeah, I guess let's see what these guys say.
How he promotes self-improvement.
Not all of the things that he says are completely like outrageous.
They think by watching a video that's only about 5 to about 8 seconds long that they can get rich.
A social
He
media
thinks that, I mean, no, getting rich is not a 5-second video and then that's the solution. If everyone was able to get rich that way, then everyone would be rich. So clearly that's not, maybe sometimes it's giving you the pointers too. I'm not here to even defend this guy, but again, this whole media stuff, you've got to question it.
media influencer with billions of views online, Tate has been criticised for toxic masculinity and his views on women.
But females, let me get my wording correct here, are barely sentient.
I think he's smart enough that he says that because he knows that he's going to get views saying that. Again, this has been purposely clipped out, I'd say, or purposely, you know, the whole interview and the focus on this particular point. But my position on that, again, I don't agree with it. That's not something I would say. It's not a sentiment I have. But that being said, I think he says it because he knows that he's going to get attention by saying these things, and he's a very smart guy. That don't underestimate what this person is capable of. But that being said, you know, I think there's a little bit of something going on, a bit of fugazi going on here.
This anti-extremism workshops are happening in London schools and colleges.
Anti-extremism workshops.
Happening in London schools and colleges.
It's becoming quite ugly. Every single school we've gone to, I've been worried about young boys speaking in a misogynistic way. They'll tell girls in the school that they basically don't need to be educated. If you educate the kids about
I mean, where's that going on? Where is that going on? Young boys are telling us they shouldn't be educated in the UK. I don't think that, I mean, is that really coming just from Andrew Tate, from one person? I don't know. I think there's a narrative behind this sort of information.
if you threat, then that's how we can actually stop it.
This threat. Okay, well, again, as I say, yeah, I noticed that there will always be these little sprinklings of little things that people try and put if you want to discredit someone, and this is probably how it's done. Again, I don't agree with everything he says, definitely not. But that being said, got to question some of this information. But anyway, guys, leave your comments down below. I said I just want to do a quick review on this, and if you want me to do some more reviews as well and give you my thoughts, yeah, let me know, guys, and catch up with you. Peace.